Good evening to the both of you. And yes, all of that shower and thunderstorm activity really stayed just to our south. We were the lucky ones. We saw a few spotty showers across northern Georgia, but the heaviest of the stuff was really Atlanta and farther southward. So close, yet so far away. Temperatures right now are into the 60s and 70s. 68 in Cleveland, 68 in Dayton. We're at 66 in Athens, 75 in Chattanooga, and 70 degrees in Dalton, 70 in Scottsboro. We are on the verge of that pretty humid air. Notice that we have dew points in the lower 60s, but Atlanta is at 69, close to 70. And you can see just that darker green indicating that juicy air mass. While just to the north, look at Nashville, Louisville, dew points are in the 40s and 50s. That's extremely dry air. So we're kind of stuck in this transition zone. So humidity levels are going to go up a little bit more tomorrow because our winds are going to be more out of the east and southeast, bringing in that moisture. So we're back to the humid conditions tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday before we start to see a drop with our next front by the end of the weekend and into early next week. As you can see, there was all that heavy rain that moved across central Mississippi, Alabama, and into Georgia while we were on the northern fringe of all that activity. Overnight tonight, expect temperatures down in the low middle 60s. It will be a pleasant start tomorrow morning as you're heading to work on your Friday. Tomorrow afternoon, lower 80s, very similar to what we saw today as far as cloud cover, partly to mostly cloudy, and you will notice that humidity tick up a little bit. Game of the week tomorrow, Whitwell against Sale Creek, and I think the weather is going to cooperate. 79 degrees for kickoff at 7 o'clock Eastern time, 77 around halftime, 75 during your drive home. As we take into the weekend, that's when our rain chances start to increase. So we're going to start the clock at 8 o'clock on your Saturday. A lot of clouds out there. There could really be a shower at any point throughout the day on Saturday, but I think it becomes more widespread late Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. This is all out ahead of that cold front, which is currently working its way across the Midwest. Here we are midnight on Sunday. This is going to continue, or the shower activity will continue, and it gets even heavier as it pushes to our east early Sunday morning. So I think the rain could linger into your Sunday morning before we start to dry things out behind that front. Now, the rain could be impacting the Mocs football game. Kickoff is at 6 o'clock, Finley Stadium. Citadel taking on UTC. There could be that chance for showers and maybe even a few rumbles of thunder. So like last weekend, I think you should take that rain gear with you with temperatures holding steady in the 70s. Your 7-day forecast showing that the rain should wrap up Sunday morning, and then we'll start to see those humidity levels drop. Look at next week. Looking great. Highs in the low to middle 80s with lows in the 50s. Greg and Cindy, back to you.
Thank you.